Good morning. Have a great day, everybody. It's going to be, a rather chilly day around East Tennessee. Grab the jackets. You'll need those because as we progress through the day, temperatures will start to come on down. Let me show you the big picture weather pattern here over the next several days. We're talking about temperatures coming down all the way into, through the day today, into tomorrow and Friday, and staying on the chilly side as we get into Saturday and Sunday, with more wet weather returning and then falling temperatures again as we get into next week. So let's break it down. We do have the morning clouds hanging out with us, still kind of squeezing out a little bit of light rain, mainly across the mountain counties. But as we get into the 9, 10, 11, and noon hour, the skies will start to clear from the northwest to the south and southeast. So, of course, for you folks across the mountain counties, you're going to be hanging onto the clouds just a little bit longer, but the skies will clear, and it's going to turn out to be a rather beautiful afternoon. We're not looking at much in the way of rainfall, but again, just a little bit of light rain, some sprinkles as we wring out the atmosphere as this colder air starts to settle its way on in. Now, morning temperatures, this is likely our high. Actually, our high happened probably right after midnight at about 61 degrees or so. This morning, we're starting off in the mid to upper 50s. We're going to stay fairly steady throughout much of the late morning, early afternoon. But as we get past about noon today, temperatures will start to come on down. And it's going to be rather chilly as we get into the evening rush hour. We'll have temperatures in the upper 40s across the area with morning lows tomorrow down into the 20s and 30s. So it is going to be rather chilly for sure. Now, the wind's going to be blowing quite a bit, so it's expect a breezy and gusty day. That's going to lead to some wind chill values as we get into the evening, but at that point, the winds will start to relax just a little bit more. All right, let's highlight that 4-day forecast. Thanksgiving Day, we're going to top out in the 40s. We're going to go about 46 degrees or so. We'll be in the low 40s on Black Friday, moderating back to near 50 as we get into the upcoming weekend. So at least we have a little bit of warmer weather that's going to settle its way on in. We're going to stay quiet and dry all the way through Saturday. But Saturday, we'll see increasing clouds as our next storm system approaches the area. That next storm is going to be coming out of the Rockies into the Great Plains. It does have some snow out to our west on this storm, but for us here locally, looks like it's going to be just all in the form of rainfall. That increases as we get into our Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday. We're likely to have some rather wet weather and maybe squeezing out a little bit of light mountain snow across the highest peaks by the middle part of next week. So we'll keep you posted on that. Rainfall amounts are looking to be about an inch over the next 7 days. So here's that 7-day forecast. We're going to be in the 50s today, 40s as we get into our Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, back to near 50s Sunday, Monday, and then temperatures back into the mid-40s as we get into next Tuesday behind that next cold front. So kind of an up and down sing-songy weather pattern is on the way, but either way you look at it, rain, some sunshine, some wind, a pretty typical November week ahead of us. I sure hope you have a great day. If you're traveling today, do travel safely and have a wonderful Thanksgiving Day.